What is going on, guys? This is TheCrayonsMelt here, and you're like, what the piss you doing, dude? You're in a freaking car. Well, I wasn't feeling too well this morning. I'm feeling a lot better now. Headed actually to the mall mart, and picking up some groceries, some apples and bananas and some healthier things. You guys know I've been trying to be a little bit healthier, but so I wasn't able to make a Madden video for today, just because I wasn't feeling well. I'm feeling so much better now. But I keep getting, when I streamed yesterday in comments and on Twitter, people have been asking me what my opinion is on the Eagles possibly trading for Brandin Cooks. So I figured I would come in here, make a little video. I've always wanted to do more NFL video, like talking about, things that happen. So I figured, we might as well give it a little bit of a shot, talk about some things the Eagles could look to build upon this offseason and maybe in the draft as well. So I wanted to come here and give you guys my opinion while I drive over to the mall mart. And so do I think the Eagles should go after Brandin Cooks? Absolutely. I think Brandin Cooks is definitely a player that the Eagles could add to their team, and it will tremendously help. He's one of those players that he's got the speed and he's reliable. He's going to be a reliable receiver, so he could go in there and make the defense respect the deep ball, because the Eagles really don't have anybody like that right now. So I do think Brandin Cooks is the best option out there right now. People talk about Deshaun Jackson. He's too old. He's too fragile. Don't like him as much. But I think Brandin Cooks could be a huge help for the team. So I do think they should go after him. Do I think the Saints will trade him? I don't think they will. They want a first-round pick probably, and I don't think not that he's not worth a first-round pick, but they want a first-round pick knowing that Brandin Cooks wants money. I saw a report earlier today that said he wants to be a top 5 paid wide receiver. And I don't know if he should be a top 5 paid, maybe top 10. You could put him in that top 10 category. But the Saints don't want to pay that. So that's why they're trying to get whatever they can get. Like, not whatever they can get. They're trying to get big value for him, knowing that he wants money, because they're not going to pay him that next year, because this is contract year. So basically, I think it's tough to tell whether they would take whatever for him. I do think they want as much value as they can get from him, because they are losing a year basically. So will they take a second? They'll probably take like a second and a player, a third, maybe a third and a really good player. I think the Eagles could trade Michael Kendricks. He's been on all the talk about on the trade. He was last offseason as well. His role really wasn't too big for the Eagles this year. So I do think that it is possible for them to trade Michael Kendricks for Brandin Cooks, maybe a third rounder, a fourth round. We have 2 fourth rounders this year, so that's a possibility. Would they do that? I couldn't tell you that if the Saints would accept that trade or not. But there's also guys like Connor Barwin, who I could see them. I mean, the Saints don't have a strong defense, so I think that would help the Saints out. Definitely would help the Eagles out as well. So, yeah, that's my opinion. Maybe I'll throw in some other wide receivers. I already told you Deshaun Jackson. I think he's a little bit too old, too fragile. Still an excellent receiver in the NFL. I just don't think he's as good as he once was. And then we got guys like Alshon Jeffrey, who's big talks. He just came out with something that he had a positive meeting with the Bears, and it looks like that he's going to go back to the Bears, which that's smart for the Bears not to let him leave. So that's good for him. He wants top dollars as well, and I don't know if he really deserves it just yet. I would like to see the Eagles go after him a little bit, just to make the Bears have to pay a little bit more for him, basically. Something's so bright. What the piss, man? I guess it's the guys behind me, his headlights. Then we got guys like Brandon Marshall. Brandon Marshall would be a great addition. I do want the Eagles to try to work with Brandon Marshall. It looks like he wants to go to the Patriots or another team that's really going to compete. I don't think the Eagles are there yet. The defense still has a little bit of work to do. The offense definitely has some work to do. I don't think they're going to draft a receiver in the top 3 or 4. Maybe they might draft one in the 4th, maybe one in the 3rd, but I don't think they're going to spend a high pick on a wide receiver. I don't think they should. They've done that, and it really, in my opinion, it hasn't paid off. So get one of those solid guys that are out there in free agency. Another guy who I would love for the Eagles to sign, and not even just like to talk to. I would love to see him become an Eagle. And people are going to say I'm crazy because he's not that good. But that's part of it. Kenny Britt. So that's who I'm thinking. And you're like, well, who is that? Like, I don't even know who that is. Well, he played for the Rams. He's played for the Titans as well. I think another team between those two. But he's not a big name guy, which is good because he won't demand high dollar. And then he had a good year last year. He had like 1,000 yards. I think he had, I want to say 5 touchdowns. I could be completely wrong on that one. But so he's not a big, high name, high dollar guy, but he's going to be able to get some work done. So that's what I like about him. A solid, reliable receiver. And then who else? I'm not sure if there's any other big name guys out there. I think those are like the group of big name guys out there. So maybe more people get released or trade talks or whatever. But if you guys like this NFL talk video, I definitely would love to do some more of that in the future. If you guys definitely want to see, I just took a shower. My hair dries pretty quick, but it's a little crazy right now. But yeah, guys, let me know what you guys think. And if you guys did enjoy the video, let me know what you guys think about the Eagles trade. Do you guys think the Eagles should trade for Brandin Cooks? Do you think the Saints should not trade him? But that is what the talk is. Like, he wants money next year, and the Saints aren't going to pay him, basically. That's the biggest thing I noticed. So let me know what you guys think. If you guys like this video, if you guys like hearing NFL talk, if you guys have some questions you want me to talk about, let me know down in the comment section down below. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. See you guys in the next one. Peace out.